Coronation Street fans fume as key scene ruined by unseen character. Coronation Street fans were left fuming after their hopes of a key moment between their favorite couple Carla and Lisa Swain, known as Swaller, was ruined. Coronation Street fans were left furious after discovering that a key scene yet to air in Friday's episode was ruined by a character who isn't even on the show. Viewers of ITV's flagship soap that Carla, Alison King, has been embroiled in a romance with DS Lisa Swain, Vicky Myers, for almost a year now, and it looked as though they were set to get engaged after moving into number 6. As well as the positive side of their relationship, fans are also aware that Carla is edging ever closer to getting to the bottom of Lisa's past with her ex-wife Becky, who was supposedly killed whilst in the line of duty 4 years ago. But fans of the fictional couple, who have become known as Swaller on social media, streamed an early ITVX release just before the weekend, and they immediately took to social media to make their opinions known. It comes after it was announced that one fan favorite is to reach breaking point as part of an upcoming special. Warning: the rest of this article contains spoilers from Friday's episode available on ITVX. A scene saw Carla backtrack with her planned proposal to Lisa after hearing Lisa's late ex-wife, Becky, had proposed the very same way. After seeing the pair not move forward as teased, some fans shared their frustrations online. One said, "It's frustrating being a #Swaller fan. How y'all doing after that episode?" Another said, "We really did only get crumbs today. The more I think about it, the more I hate that the house move has just been shot in there. It's huge for both of them. It's frustrating." A third fan wrote, "I'm beyond frustrated with how the whole grief and mental health storyline is now being handled by artificial crumbs of screen time. Totally fragmented, poorly written. If we're frustrated, imagine how the GA feels." And another fan simply wrote, "Well and truly bamboozled," as they vented their anger after watching the episode. In recent weeks, viewers have been divided over the theory that Becky, who has never appeared on screen, is not actually dead. But the episode left one viewer hoping that she will never make an appearance. While praising Alison King, they wrote, "I liked Alison's acting today a lot. She played the whole anxiety thing really well. Actually, I laughed at her sometimes. Hope Becky is really dead." Over the years, factory boss Carla has been involved in numerous storylines that have seen her married to Paul Connor, Tony Gordon, Peter Bullough, Chris Gascoigne, and Nick Tilsley, Ben Price. She has been through a number of dramatic plots that have included multiple kidnaps, rape, becoming a murder suspect in the murder case of Tina McIntyre, Michelle Keegan, but one viewer insisted that they have had just about enough of the tiring place the character is in now. They wrote, "Carla has been a #Corrie icon for nearly 2 decades, and she rightfully has a lot of fans. This Becky stuff is becoming quite tiresome and old now. If Corrie wants the viewers to fall in love with #Swaller and start liking Lisa, then they need to bring it to an end. It's damaging the standard viewer's opinion of Swaller as a couple and both Lisa and Carla as characters. Us diehard fans will obviously defend them to the end, but come on. They've so much potential, and when they are happy it's so well received. Can we please have more of that?" The fan continued, "Does anyone else think that Corrie are ruining #Swaller with all of this trauma and Becky stuff? Of course us die-hard Swaller fans are going to defend them to the end, but to the standard viewer I actually can see why they find them, particularly Lisa, tiresome. It's so sad." The whole social media furore comes after Reddit users were left divided over the theory that Becky might actually be alive, and that fellow Weatherfield copper Kit Green, Jacob Roberts, might be involved. A user said, "My 2 ongoing theories are either Becky is still alive, and with the new information about her, she faked her own death because she was corrupt, or Kit is somehow involved with her death or fake death. Because for a dead character who's never been seen, she sure has a lot of plot relevance." But another disagreed, as they said, "The only reason I don't think Kit was involved in her death is because he only transferred to Weatherfield Police last year. In one episode he said he heard Becky was a right laugh unlike Lisa." Another suggested that the mystery character could be Becky McDonald, Catherine Kelly, who was last seen on the program in 2012, although they wondered if that would ever be possible, given that she left for a life in Barbados and was recently said to be running a hotel in Belize.